10 foods that can cause cancer and should be avoided. Did you know that the food you consume may elevate your cancer risk? It's not just genetics or lifestyle choices, but also the types of food we eat that can contribute to this potentially lethal disease. In this video, we'll unveil the top 10 foods that are known to cause cancer. Brace yourself for surprising revelations about these harmful foods that might be compromising your well-being. Can food really lead to cancer? Yes, certain food items have been associated with an increased risk of cancer. While genetics and lifestyle choices do play a role in cancer development, our dietary habits can also have an impact on this disease. Some foods contain harmful substances or compounds that have been linked to cancer, while others can promote inflammation or contribute to cancer development through different mechanisms. It is crucial to be aware of these cancer-causing foods and make wise dietary choices to minimize the risk of falling victim to this devastating illness. 1. Processed meats. Bacon, sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats are examples of processed meats that have been linked to a higher risk of various cancers, such as colorectal, stomach, and pancreatic cancer. These meats contain harmful chemicals like nitrates and nitrites, which can form cancer-causing compounds when ingested. Moreover, they tend to be rich in sodium and saturated fat, both of which can contribute to cancer development. It's advisable to either limit the intake of processed meats or eliminate them entirely, opting instead for healthier protein sources like lean meats, fish, or plant-based alternatives. 2. Fried foods. French fries, fried chicken, and donuts are among the fried foods associated with an elevated risk of several types of cancer. When foods are fried at high temperatures, they can generate harmful compounds like acrylamide. Acrylamide has been linked to an increased risk of ovarian, kidney, and pancreatic cancer, among others. Additionally, fried foods often contain unhealthy fats and calories, which can contribute to obesity and other health issues that heighten the risk of cancer. To reduce the risk, it's best to limit the consumption of fried foods and choose healthier cooking methods such as baking, grilling, or sautéing. 3. Sugar. A high-sugar diet has been associated with various cancers such as breast, ovarian, and colorectal cancer. Sugar can induce inflammation in the body, thereby contributing to cancer development. Excessive sugar consumption triggers increased insulin release, which can stimulate the growth of cancer cells. To minimize the risk, it's crucial to be mindful of sugar intake and limit the consumption of sugary foods and beverages like soda, candy, and baked goods. Instead, opt for whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which provide natural sugars along with essential nutrients and fiber that can help lower the risk of cancer. 4. Alcohol. Drinking alcohol has been linked to an elevated risk of multiple cancers, including breast, liver, and colorectal cancer. Alcohol is metabolized into acetaldehyde, a harmful chemical that can damage DNA and increase the likelihood of cancer development. Additionally, alcohol consumption can contribute to the production of free radicals, which can damage cells and raise the risk of cancer. To mitigate the risk, it's advisable to limit alcohol consumption or abstain entirely. According to the American Cancer Society, women should have no more than 1 drink per day, while men should have no more than 2 drinks per day. 5. Artificial sweeteners. Controversy surrounds artificial sweeteners like aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose regarding their potential links to cancer. Although studies have not conclusively proven that artificial sweeteners cause cancer in humans, some rodent studies have suggested a possible connection. Moreover, artificial sweeteners can contribute to other health issues like diabetes and obesity, which are also risk factors for cancer. If seeking an alternative sweetener, consider natural options like honey, maple syrup, or stevia, which undergo less processing and may be safer. However, it's important to consume sweeteners in moderation and be mindful of overall sugar intake. 6. Soda. Soda and other sugary beverages such as sports and energy drinks have been associated with a heightened risk of various cancers, including breast, colorectal, and pancreatic cancer. These drinks are high in sugar and calories, potentially contributing to obesity and other health problems that increase cancer risk. Furthermore, soda often contains detrimental chemicals like caramel color and 4-methylamidazole, 4-MEI, which have been linked to cancer development. To lower the risk of cancer, it's best to restrict the consumption of sugary drinks and opt for healthier alternatives like water, unsweetened tea, or low-fat milk. 7. Hydrogenated oils. Trans fats, also known as hydrogenated oils, have been associated with an increased risk of breast and colorectal cancer. These fats are commonly found in processed snacks, fried foods, and baked goods. Hydrogenation, a process used to solidify liquid oils, generates harmful trans fats. These fats can elevate LDL, bad cholesterol levels, and promote inflammation, both of which contribute to cancer development. To minimize the risk of cancer, it is advisable to avoid foods containing hydrogenated oils and opt for healthier alternatives like olive oil, avocado, and nuts, which provide beneficial fats. 8. White flour. Consumption of white flour-based products like white bread and pasta has been linked to a heightened risk of colorectal cancer and other cancer types. White flour undergoes extensive processing that removes essential nutrients and fiber, promoting inflammation and other health problems that increase cancer risk. Additionally, white flour is often present in processed foods such as cookies, cakes, and crackers, further exacerbating the risk. To mitigate the risk of cancer, it is best to choose whole grain options like whole wheat bread and pasta, which retain nutrients and fiber, supporting overall health and reducing inflammation. 9. Red meat. Consumption of red meat, including beef, pork, and lamb, has been associated with an increased risk of colorectal, pancreatic, and prostate cancer. Red meat is high in saturated fat, which promotes inflammation and raises the risk of cancer development. Furthermore, heme iron found in red meat can damage the colon lining, increasing the risk of colorectal cancer. To lower the risk of cancer, it is advisable to limit red meat consumption and opt for leaner protein sources such as fish, chicken, or plant-based alternatives like beans and legumes. When consuming red meat, choosing lean cuts and employing healthy cooking methods like grilling or broiling is essential. Processed meats like bacon and sausages should be avoided, as they have been associated with an increased cancer risk. 10. Canned foods. Canned foods, particularly those with high acidity, have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Many canned food linings contain bisphenol A, BPA, a chemical that can leach into the food and disrupt hormone function, potentially contributing to cancer development. Canned foods with high acidity levels, such as tomatoes and citrus fruits, pose a greater risk of BPA leaching. Additionally, canned foods may contain preservatives and additives that can increase cancer risk. To minimize the risk, it is best to choose fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables instead of canned options. If opting for canned foods, look for BPA-free alternatives or those packaged in glass jars. That concludes our list of 10 cancer-causing foods to avoid or limit in your diet. Remember that a healthy diet, combined with regular exercise and other lifestyle choices, can help reduce your risk of cancer and enhance overall well-being. By gradually making small changes to your diet and lifestyle, you can take control of your health and lower your cancer risk. Thank you for watching, and we hope this information has been helpful to you.